Hi, my name's Dave London. I'm 71 years old, a retired college professor, and I have 7 grandchildren. The reason I mention those last two is that they're very relevant to my hearing problems. In classrooms and lecture halls, I was having difficulty listening to women's voices. Group conversations and seminars was getting to be impossible. And I was told that I had high frequency hearing loss, which I gather is pretty typical, kind of aggravated by the fact that making furniture is my hobby and I didn't really wear hearing protection, going to too many music concerts and standing too close to the PA system. I tried just about everything I could think of. Living on a limited budget, I tried to get the hearing aids as cheaply as I could. First went to Costco, tried about 4 or 5 of their different hearing aids. Nothing really seemed to work very well for me. I tried Miracle Ear and had no joy there. And I even tried an online company called Nuheara, which makes a hearing assistance device. I don't think they call them hearing aids, but it sounds good, and it was good in music situations, but didn't really solve the problems. I'd just about given up on correcting the thing and was getting pretty down about it all when a friend suggested that I try Zip Hearing, and the results have been pretty good. They're easy to deal with. They make great referrals, which I think is really crucial, and they saved me a couple $1,000s on the hearing aid, so I'm happy with that. At the same time, I did some research and discovered that a company called Oticon is taking a completely different approach to making hearing aids. Their hearing aids, rather than focusing narrowly on the source of the sound, mimic what the brain would normally do in eliminating sounds that are irrelevant. Don't ask me to really explain it. I don't fully understand it, but I can tell you that it works, definitely. Their hearing aids are very comfortable. They're small and discreet. I'm wearing them now. Let me take one off and show you. There it is. The tip of it is somewhat unusual. Let me see if I can get it at the right angle. It's extremely comfortable and it kind of seals the ear off to make sure that wind noises don't really affect it, or feedback doesn't seem to be a problem, which it was with the other hearing aids I tried. One situation that was really driving me nuts was if I was in a car and had the window down, it just was like being in a wind tunnel. So I pretty much gave up on that. I ended up having them fitted by a company recommended by Zip. This probably is only relevant to people in Southern California, but Hearing Experience in Carlsbad, California, run by a guy called Walter Kelly, was absolutely fantastic. So even if you have to take a bit of a drive to get there, it's worthwhile. I think having the hearing aids fitted and adjusted properly is more than half of the battle.